It has been a conversation that we have been having for some days right now, even before the death of Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga came to be known to the people of the Republic of Kenya. That is in regards to a looming cabinet reshuffle that is expected to happen in William Ruto's cabinet. So, but a few other members would be accommodated in the through the broad-based government agreement. According to a certain document that has of today been leaked to the public, it has revealed four names that will currently fight their way into the current cabinet of President William Ruto. And to our surprise, the names that have been named here are names that we never expected in any way that they would find their way into the cabinet. And some of them have been the greatest critics of the current government of President William Ruto, and they have been opposing William Ruto day in, day out. Now, as we speak, we know that Gideon Moi had an agreement with President William Ruto where he withdrew his candidature for the Baringo senatorial bid and decided to sign an MOU between KANU and UDA so that they would continue working together moving forward. Apart from that, we had seen a certain defiance that had risen within ODM party, where the ODM party Secretary General Edwin Sifuna had moved ahead to oppose in any way the broad-based government supporting President William Ruto moving forward. Even during Raila Amolo Odinga's burial, Edwin Sifuna said that Raila Amolo Odinga made it clear to them and to the ODM party members that ODM party will field a presidential candidate come the year 2027. And many saw the defiance of one Edwin Sifuna as one for the books that would actually lead to Sifuna being kicked out of ODM and Sifuna exiting ODM party. But to our surprise, Sifuna, few days later after his sentiments, he held a meeting between him and the current interim party leader of the ODM party, that is Oburu Odinga, the elder brother to Raila Amolo Odinga, at Chungwa House, which is the official residence or the official office of the ODM party. And after that meeting, Edwin Sifuna, in the evening of the same day, went ahead to deliver a very, very critical speech or presser that saw him declare that ODM will continue pledging its allegiance to the broad-based government through the signed memoranda or the signed MOU between President William Ruto and the late Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. And this made us ask ourselves a lot of questions. How comes Sifuna, who had been a great critic of these broad-based whatever, has currently started singing the same tune that he was opposed to? Now here is what will surprise you. According to a list that has been leaked on social media in regards to what is happening, uh, to the chief executive officer, Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, Integrity Center, Valley Road Junction, dear Mr. Abdi Ahmed Mohamud, subject a request for vetting of nominees for cabinet position. In line with our constitutional mandate to ensure transparency and integrity in the appointment of high-ranking public officials, we hereby submit a list of individuals nominated for cabinet positions with a request for your commission's vetting. Please review each nominee's background in accordance with the ethical and legal standards established for public office. This process is essential to maintain public trust and uphold the standards required of our cabinet members. We respectfully request that your findings be submitted by Thursday, 6th November 2025 to enable further proceedings within the stipulated timelines. Thank you for your cooperation and commitment to promoting ethical governance. We look forward to your comprehensive report on the nominees. The nominees that have been submitted for vetting includes number one on the list is none other than John Moi Methu. John Methu is the current senator of Nyandarua County, and he is one of the key soldiers, the key foot soldiers to Rigathi Gachaguas United Opposition Battalion. He has been a soldier that has been on the front line promoting the Rigathi Gachagua new party, the DCP party. Remember, Before Rigathi Gachagua fell out with William Ruto, Senator Methu was one ardent supporter of William Ruto, and he used to even invite William Ruto at his home in Nyandarua. Now, it seems that the recent silence of Rigathi Gachagua has had something hidden behind it. Because currently we are being told that there is even a possibility of Rigathi Gachagua walking out of the United Opposition Coalition. Now, we are receiving intel and news that Senator John Methu is expected to be vetted for a cabinet secretary slot within William Ruto's government. Why? I mean, Senator Methu has been a critical ally of Rigathi Gachagua, a great, uh, a great person. How should I put it? A great candidate when it comes to attacking William Ruto. He has been an opposing figure, somebody that was attacked, has been humiliated by the Kenya Kwanza administration, more so when Rigathi Gachagua was out of the country. Now tell us how Senator Methu is currently being named as one of the possible nominees for William Ruto's cabinet secretary slot. What is actually happening? Because we are trying to understand how the politics are going to unfold moving forward. Tunakosa kufikiria jinsi ambavyo mambo haya yatakuwa, maana mtu kama huyu is somebody that we never expected in any way could even align himself with William Ruto ever again. But here is the intel. The guy, as his name has been submitted to the EACC, for the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, for vetting. Number two, hili nalo litakushangaza. Honorable Edwin Watenya Sifuna. Edwin Sifuna, the Senator of Nairobi and the Secretary General of the ODM party, is also among those are supposed to be vetted for the cabinet secretary slot. What we are being told, Sifuna did not change his voice from attacking William Ruto and opposing the broad-based government to start singing that the broad-based government is good for no reason, or to start saying that ODM will continue being in the broad-based government for no reason. It was because a sweet deal had been tabled to him. Through this cabinet reshuffle that is looming, Sifuna was offered a cabinet slot because he has been a great opposer and a great defiance voice against William Ruto within ODM. But recently, Sifuna from Sunday, when he was named among those that are going on Monday, when he was named among those that are, he went ahead to sing that ODM will continue working with William Ruto, we actually had some questions to ask ourselves. Has Sifuna been compromised? Tulijiuliza maswali, maana iweje Sifuna aliyekuwa akiipinga serikali ya William Ruto kila kukicha sasa anasema ya kwamba chama cha upinzani cha ODM kitaendelea kufanya kazi na William Ruto chini ya mkataba uliotiwa sahihi na Rais William Ruto pamoja na kinara wa ODM Raila Amolo Odinga. Ili hayo maswali sasa yanajibiwa, maana tunaarifiwa Sifuna jina lake limeweza kuwa fronted as one of the names that are going to be vetted for the cabinet secretary nominee slot. On number 3 is none other than Honorable Sifuna and Lesuuda. Mnamkumbuka, huyu ni mmoja kati ya wabunge ambao sasa wanahudumu muhula wao wa pili wakifanya kazi chini ya akiteuliwa kama mbunge chini ya chama cha KANU. Na Lesuuda amekuwa pia mpinzani mkubwa wa serikali ya Rais William Ruto, akipinga jinsi ambavyo William Ruto amekuwa akifanya kazi na kuendeleza biashara zake katika taifa la Jamhuri ya Kenya. Sasa kulingana na mkataba uliotiwa sahihi chini ya William Ruto pamoja na kinara wa chama cha KANU ambaye ni Gideon Moi, we are being informed that Sifuna and Lesuuda is going to be a beneficiary of the said signed MOU between William Ruto and Gideon Moi, that she is going now to be vetted for the cabinet secretary slot. And the last on the list is none other than Honorable Gideon Towet Moi. Gideon Moi is the chairman of the KANU party, and as you have heard, his name is now being vetted for the cabinet secretary slot. Hii ndio maana aliweza kujiondoa katika kinyang'anyiro cha uaniaji wa kiti cha seneta katika kaunti ya Baringo. Mtazamaji, I would love to know, maoni yako ni yapi? I mean, do we even have an opposition come the year 2027? Because if these people are being compromised this late, that means we cannot trust them in the year 2027. Ningetaka kusikia maoni yako. Leave a comment in the comment section. See you in our next video. Usisahau kusubscribe in the Kenyan Daily Report.